Namaskar, good morning everyone. I hope everyone is doing extremely well. Today we are going to learn chapter number 7, that is the old man and the seed. And in this chapter there are two main characters. First is Tenali Raman, as you all can see in your screen. Now who is Tenali Raman? Tenali Raman was a great Indian poet. He was a biggest thinker, he was a scholar, as well as he was a special advisor in the court of Krishna Dev Rai. He was generally known for his folk tales, which always focuses on his wit, and he was very good gesture in Krishna Dev Rai's court. The second main character in this story is Babar. Let me tell you something about Babar also. He was the founder of the largest dynasty in India. He ruled in Delhi over 300 years. Almost 300 years he ruled over Delhi. Now let's see the story of Tenali Raman and the old man's seeds. How this is related with Tenali Raman. When King Krishna Dev Rai ruled in Vijayanagara, Babar he ruled in Delhi. Babar wanted to meet Tenali Raman as he has heard a great deal about Tenali Raman's quick wit. Babar sent his messenger to Krishna Dev Rai's court to invite Tenali Raman. When the Tenali Raman messenger arrived at Krishna Dev Rai's court and shows the greeting from the Babar to invite Tenali Raman, the king agreed and allowed Tenali Raman to visit Delhi. Tenali Raman reached Delhi and settled in a royal guest house. Meanwhile, Babar spoke to his courtiers and said that he wanted to test Tenali Raman's wit, and he instructed all of them not to laugh at Tenali's jokes. I want to see that how witty he is. Everyone agreed and said, "Yes, my majesty. Yes, my majesty." Then the next day, Tenali Raman arrived at the court and he started telling his jokes. Some courtiers were cutting out in between and some were yawning in between, that they are feeling so sleepy when Tenali is telling his jokes. Again the next day and the next day, Tenali keeps on coming and he spoke the jokes, but everyone was not at all attentive. No one was laughing. Now he was sitting in his room. On the 16th day, Tenali decided not to go to the Babar's court. He thought in himself that let me follow Babar. He disguised himself, he's changed himself, and so that no one could recognize him. He waited for the emperor outside the gate one morning. Emperor Babar walked by with his ministers on the way to the Yamuna river. Tenali followed him. Babar saw a beggar giving some gold coins. "There you go. Make good use of them." Now Babar has decided that he is going to do something. The next day, Tenali Raman disguised himself as an old man, and he also had a spade and a mango sapling in his hand. He waited for the emperor to arrive at his time. Seeing the emperor approaching towards him, Tenali Raman started planting the sapling. Babar said, "You are so old. Why are you planting this sapling? You will not be alive to enjoy the fruits of this tree. And why are you planting this?" Tenali Raman said, "Your Majesty, I tasted the fruit that my grandfather planted for me. Similarly, my grandchildren will enjoy the fruit of this plant." Babar exclaimed that it is very noble thought of you, and rewarded him gold coins. "Take this bag of gold coin." The Babar said this to Tenali Raman. "You have given me the fruit of planting a sapling before it has grown. Now Tenali Raman said something which touched the heart of Babar. Again, he gave one more gold coin back to him. The Tenali Raman said, "A tree gives fruit once in a year, but I get my reward twice for this one." Babar again got impressed and gave one more bag of gold coin to Tenali Raman. Now, all his courtiers who were there with him, they were very wiped, and they said, "Kindly listen to us. You will give all of your money to him only." And laughed, and he agreed. As they were leaving, Tenali Raman took off his fake beard and called out, "Your emperor, your majesty, please have a look at me." Babar started laughing a lot. And Tenali Raman, you are truly an amazing wit, right? You have won so many rewards. Tenali Raman returned to the Babar's palace and entertained all of them. When he returned back to Krishnadev Rai's court, Tenali said, "Did I deserve a reward from you too, Krishnadev Rai?" Then he said, "Yes, indeed," and gave 10,000 gold coins to Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman, with his joy, said, "Thank you, Majesty." So, how would it? You can't fulfill your wit once it doesn't mean that you cannot prove it again. So, this was a beautiful story by Tenali Raman, and how he planted his tree, and how with his